Hi Buffett, hi Buffett. We back Buffett. EFF slams MTN Vodacom over court challenges against ICASA data rollover rules. Home tense there was written the article Buffett. The economic freedom fighters has condemned MTN and Vodacom's decision to challenge the Independent Communication Authority of South Africa new consumer protection regulation is in court. And they know Mara South African courts were set in a way that the white monopoly capital businesses will always have a say. Someone said it, or it was Julius, or someone said it that the Democratic Alliance and its alliances they like to rule South Africa over courts. Now ICASA is setting rules to protect us, to regulate these capitalists, and the capitalists are taking them to court with the hope that they might win and to exploit the people. The party said the legal challenge was an attempt to undermine measures aimed at protecting consumers from the expiry and forfeit of unused data, their voice and SMS bundles. I'm telling you, bruh. This one, last month I lost 50 data, 50 gigs. Imagine, just because they expired. Now, this one, I'm in support of the EFF on this one. In a statement, the EFF said the legal challenge sought to undermine regulations introduced by ICASA to protect consumers from the expiry and forfeiture of unused data, voices, and SMS bundles. The party said it had consistently campaigned for stronger consumer protection, arguing that telecommunication companies should not confiscate services that consumers had already paid for. We took the struggles for the protection of unused data directly to Parliament and have consistently maintained that data cost does not rot, expire, or perish like food. Come on now. Hey, Lamantulaba, they just you scamming us all the way to the bank. Hey, Abakatali. Hey. They want to make money. South Africa is such a place where everyone wants to make money, leaving citizens into despair. There is no rational or moral justification for telecommunication companies to confiscate data that our struggling people have already paid for simply because a date printed in the system that has reached been raised the EFF. The EFF needs to fix this thing of illegal immigration. I'm telling you. If they can fix that, their stance on that part, or explain it better, explain it to the people. They've long won election back in 2019. The party described ICASA's regulations, which provide for the automatic rollover of unused data, voice, and SMS bundles at no additional cost to consumers, as a significant victory for millions of South Africans. According to the EFF, MTN and Vodacom had opted to defend a business model built on the forfeiture of services that consumers have already purchased, instead of accepting that it's described as a reasonable consumer protection. Yeah, it's very reasonable. These corporations are not struggling. They generate billions in revenue from the people of South Africa, while ordinary people are forced to purchase expensive data bundles simply to participate in the modern economy, the party said. And still, they get shot and shot. The EFF said MTN argued that ICASA had exceeded its legal powers by introducing requirements relating to the rollover of unused bundles, opt-in consent for out-of-bundle charges, and the unrestricted transfer of unused data. It said MTN also claimed the regulations could reduce competition and ultimately increase prices. Data costs are already high, MTN. Especially MTN, your data costs are very high. It added that Vodacom had argued that aspects of the regulations were ambiguous and difficult to implement, while maintaining that it supported consumer protection. The party dismissed both arguments, saying protecting consumers should not be viewed as a threat to the telecommunication industry business model. The question that MTN and Vodacom must answer is why protection of South Africans from losing paid for data should be treated as a threat to their business model. Because they cannot exploit us at the maximum point, man. They cannot exploit us at the maximum point. Data costs in South Africa are high, guys. And in today's economy, cannot live without data. We need data to do these videos. We need data to do everything. The question that MTN and Vodacom must answer is why we should protect South African companies pay data should be treated as a threat to their business model. If the telecommunication industry is genuinely competitive, then allowing consumers to retain data they have already purchased should not threaten their competition. The EFF said they should come up with other models. But no, they don't want to. It also rejected claims that the regulations would be difficult to implement. These are some of the largest telecommunication corporations operating in Africa, which sophisticated billing, customer management, and digital system. They are perfectly capable of implementing systems that notify and prevent unauthorized out-of-bundle charges and roll over unused data, the PET said. The EFF said the core challenges exposed that it described as the grid as the heart of South Africa's telecommunication industry. You see by the case of Umakat, these people, they super great, super great. The guy he had to fight 20 years for his rightful, what is deserved rightfully so. The reality is that current system has allowed telecommunication companies to profit from unused data while the poor masses lose money, the party said. The party called on ICASA to defend the regulation and resist that it described as the corporate pressure. The regulatory must not surrender to corporate pressure or allow powerful telecommunication companies to dictate policy through litigation, the EFF said. It added that it would engage with telecommunication services providers to discuss what it described as the practical way forward, the interest of South Africans. Yeah, the EFF is working overtime. When it comes to matters like these, guys, when it comes to tackling the WMC, the FF are they good at that, tackling the system. They need to fix the issue that is concerning people now, the issue of illegal migration. Otherwise, with their stance on illegal migration, people are skeptical of voting for the EFF. But the EFF, you can see now their candidates. They only choose doctors, meaning they respect intellectual. Listen, they respect education. They can't just take an average Joe to come and run people in this modern economy, modern age, in 2026. So not everyone needs to say, but we need educated people in this modern age. Even though some of them are not in touch with reality, are not in touch with the poor, but they're in touch with how the economies run, how the systems are run in modern times, in modern world. That's Buffett. Please subscribe, please like Buffett. It is your boy Sim Temple. It is Azanian Politics.